5,000 points. I mean, you know, they play tonight, but I'm gonna let my brother. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'll be going to a lot of Oakland A's games. I mean, Las Vegas A's games. Yeah, they just broke ground, so everything is on the ground. They had knocked down the Tropicana building, so it's right next to the MGM on the strip. Yeah, that motherfucker gonna be cold. It's an indoor. It's an indoor outdoor. 2028 season. They playing in Frisco and some I want to say some junior college. Well, not a junior college, but a D2 university. But you know, they don't have too many. Yeah, they don't have too many fans in Oakland right now. You know, remember they was only averaging like, and this ain't no lie, they was averaging for the last 3 years in Oakland about 4,000 fans. Nah, them motherfuckers, opening day last year, opening day they had 6,000 people. That's why they leaving. You know, let me tell you something. Oakland is so fucked up, dog. I used to have season tickets to the Raiders when they was in Oakland when I was living in LA. I had season tickets for like 5 years. We used to drive down. I get fucked up, smoke, drink on the way. It's a 6 hour drive from LA to Oakland. So we used to drive down and go watch them play every other Sunday. Sometimes I sell a ticket, but Oakland is so fucked up, dog. Where they lost three major pro teams in 6 years. 5 years. They lost the Golden State Warriors. They lost the Oakland Raiders, and now they finna lose the Oakland A's. They ain't have. I mean, that's all they really have. Oakland dusty, man. You see, Oakland is really dusty, and the bad thing about it, they had three major. I mean, ballers. Golden State was champions. Then they lost Golden State. They lost the Oakland Raiders, and then they lost now they losing the Oakland A's. Now they ain't got shit. Employment done went down. That's really what their employment was, the fucking games. Motherfuckers working at the stadiums. You know what I mean? Man, it's bad. Crush their comment. Okay, I'm going through my settings.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my... Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong?
Who you talking to, me? He said what? I said what? I gotta remember who I picked. Right. Right, yeah. All this we giving up sis. Shut up, Risky, you fucking bum. Well, after yeah, but look, look, you don't understand. Look, after he went up 8, when he went up 8-2, I just said fucking. I just threw everything with a strike. I threw everything. I was done. I was gave up. Everything was fastball. Why waste my bullpen? The fuck? That's like when the Dodgers bring in Kiki Hernandez. Fuck it. Give him up. Right. Well, I was done, homie. I was trying to get the game over with, Risky. Especially with my pitching. My pitching was terrible. No, you weren't tripping. Shut up, Risky. I don't give a fuck. I'm Risky. No, I ain't gonna have to do that to him. Beat your ass. It's terrible. You right. Yeah, he do that. I'm putting it on. Yeah, Chris alright. Chris a good guy. It's too late. He already got him. Right. See. Right. For real?
You cannot allergy.
I love Richie because he's the sorriest motherfucker in the game and he got the biggest confidence. Yeah, Brave boy, little no motherfucker. He gets mad when I talk about his height too. Oh, he gets upset. That's how I knew he was small. But you said something I didn't, and then Cole said, "That's all you a little motherfucker." Yep, he got hot. Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker was small. My pitching, man, I got to pitch. My bullpen so terrible. I have to go 7. I do. Man. Fuck you, Richmond. I still be hitting. I had 8 hits against what's the name? Yeah. I still can hit the ball, I just can't pitch. Right. What's the name? And it's fun. You know, it's fun, man, playing you guys. I don't expect to win. My goals is easy. My goals is win more than 40. I won 40 last year. I'm trying to win 50 games this year. Try to get to the playoffs, 8 spot. You know, that's my
Baseball
goal.
from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
I got a long
It's the
season, real.
Baltimore Orioles and the Texas
I got a long
Rangers.
season, dog.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home
Right,
opener is
right,
coming up
exactly. I'm
next.
gonna let you pick them, for sure.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight,
Man, let me go on and get risky. Let me go on and get Reese out the way, man. Win this rubber match, man.
Calm, fast, and they come often.
That's the goal right now.
Difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go.
Reese hit everything. I think I struck Reese out twice in 2 games. Yeah, he gonna hit the ball. Right. Yeah, he gonna hit the ball.
And now he steps off the rubber.
That's what you do. Yes, do. No, I haven't.
First pitch just misses.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
Y'all play each other?
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gunnar Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
See, like that.
Last one deep to
That
left
way was
center.
supposed to
That
been
one
over
back
there.
Bangs off the wall, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
See, that ain't even supposed to be over there, dog.
Back-to-back base hits.
Fucking bum-ass
Pitches away,
pitcher.
and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One down, runner at third. Here's Adley Rutschman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Henderson takes his lead at third with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Dean Kramer.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches. 22 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And it stays fair. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Hey, speed it up.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Corey Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone now. Here's Josh Young. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Out to short. On to O'Hearn.
Got him, that's an
and
out.
that is the inning. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
Orioles, the
Laureano
left
comes
fielder,
up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
Malley back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple, played
Batting
pepper with the
seven,
middle of the
right
infield
fielder,
and
number
took it
13,
back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Heston Kjerstad. He was late there, strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Laureano over at first with 1 away. On a line out towards center. Langford snags it. 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. And he takes a strike. Check swing, called strike. Laureano on the move. In the dirt, blocked. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count
Batting
for a
fifth,
reason. You're
the
so much
designated
more
hitter.
likely to get
Go.
something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it
Peterson.
gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Here is Marcus
Batting
Semien.
seven, Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 on, 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Burger. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One, two.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in Arlington, now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Ball outside.
To third, and that chance handled. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one in the air center field. Langford moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Westburg.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Out. That's the third out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
First pitch, and he just misses. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Now 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Evan Carter. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Carter.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
Base, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one inside, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and here is Gunnar Henderson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a little bit low. And that one hammered Langford. Long run. High bounce takes it over the fence.
Bitch ass ump called for me a double, man. That was a fucking strikeout.
Position, no outs. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Started to swing, held up.
1-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 2-1.
This umpire ain't shit, dog. That's 4 straight balls. He done called balls that was strikes.
The The 2-1.
Ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the pitch. Struck him out looking. Here's Ramon Laureano. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
Laureano.
That misses. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
That's 5.
Inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one drifts inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch gets the corner. And the count now even up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
That missed by a lot. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Kyle Higashioka.
Number 74. Felix Bautista.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. One gone here.
Now
Here is Jock Peterson. First time up was a pop out.
Peterson.
And there's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle, Henderson. The underhand flip. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Heston Kjerstad.
Malley back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And downstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Mountcastle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the move, bunts it towards the mound. Slings to first, out on the sac bunt.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. 0-2 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Outside. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Garcia sizes this one up, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jake Burger. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. That misses the zone. 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's way outside. 2-1. That's inside. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball there. Outside, and that is ball 4. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Ezekiel Duran. Pickoff throw. Duran back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Digging in, Evan Carter.
0-1.
Puts a bunt down. Goes to third for one. And that's all they'll get. Now it's Corey Seager. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Back in Arlington, top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Robert Garcia will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Bunted back towards the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. That's down and in. Next offering is down low. 2-0.
No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran moving under it. Drops into the glove. The throw in. To second, 2. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This one popped up. Seager on his way over. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Line drive. And a lunging grab. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Number 4.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Popped up. Laureano sprinting after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
Marcus Semien.
And there's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
0-2.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Have the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. There's a strike. Garcia, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
The center fielder, number 3,
Jorge Mateo now. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jake Latz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a strike. Runner on the go, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Mountcastle.
Lined into left center, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
Number 29, Ramon Urias.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. And Laureano in scoring position. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. One runs in, runner around third. In to score from first, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. So up next,
Now
Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Mark Church comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike one.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the seventh, and here's the first base. Jake Burger.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
Slider got him for strike three. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. First offering misses badly for ball one. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. And that quickly, 2 away. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Now batting.
Two outs, runner at first. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Langford off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning.
Man, that momentum ain't shit. Oh, man, this some bullshit, man. Oh, man, it's making motherfuckers just say
And welcome
fuck
back
it.
to the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th, and
It's
now the
making
shortstop,
motherfuckers
Gunnar
say fuck
Henderson.
it, dog.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
First time he gave me one, I done had 4 fuckers. 7 of them. 8, really.
No.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's really tight.
Come on, dog.
Zone with 2 strikes here.
Come on, dog. That's 9 strikes I done threw. He done caught a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see
This
another.
nigga ain't shit. These referees, man.
Right through there.
I hate to complain about umpire on me. These
At the
umpires
plate,
ain't shit.
Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. 2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, now Evan Carter. Dominguez back to work.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one missed. And that just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Seager stands in now.
This nigga got heat. This nigga got
3
heat.
strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
That motherfucker came in and throw it over 98.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
Dragon.
And that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up.
This shit.
Over to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The third
So
baseman,
here's the
number
cleanup
6,
hitter, Josh Young.
Young.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the
Ball.
sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano.
And that is out of play. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. There's a strike.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is inside. Two. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
Hit in the air, right field. Carter puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. That's the third. Young tossed the first, and the inning is over. Back in Arlington, and now the DH, Jock Peterson.
Peterson.
And that's a little bit high, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Sam Haggerty. Baker checks the runner. Haggerty back in on a dive. And the first offering is not close. Fastball for a strike at 95. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And that's way high. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Berger in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Now 1-1. One out, the runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. Haggerty stands at second with 2 gone. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here.
Good game, dog. Hey, you got 9. I had 9 strikes that they call balls. 9. Yeah, man. Hey, you got a little help with that one. You hit the ball though, but you got a little help with that one. Man, fuck part of the game. They need some better umpires. Shut up, Risky. Risky, shut the fuck up, Risky. Because you seen, if you watched the game, you see me look, nigga was 9 straight pitches in the box. Shut your weak ass up. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna beat the fuck out your weak ass, and we can put some money on it. Since you talking shit, you the sorriest motherfucker in here. You been the sorriest motherfucker for the last 5 seasons. You always sorry. Shut your weak ass up. Talking shit. Nigga, you ain't never had a better record than me, and you still ain't gonna have one. So stop talking shit like you good. You ain't good, you sorry fucker. Yeah, okay, please see me. I'm gonna beat your boy. Man, you better worry about beating somebody else, cause I'm gonna beat your ass. Weak ass. Put your money where your mouth at. What you wanna put on it? What you wanna put on it? What you wanna put on it? I sweep you. We can bet I sweep your ass. Put some money on it. Put some money on it. You run your mouth. You run your mouth. You run your mouth like you got diarrhea in your mouth, motherfucker. Bet. Bet. Weak ass fucker. You ain't won shit since we've been playing the game. Shut up, man. Shut up, Lord, man. Them motherfuckers was all in the box. 9 of them. I counted them. Man, shut up. If you saw my game, if you were looking under my game, you saw every time I looked at the pitch, it was in the box. Yeah, you get that Obama phone. You can't see on that Obama phone you got. The fuck? Weak ass Obama phone. That's what it is. You got an Obama. Fuck, I don't know what this is. Fuck.